A very good morning, my dear students, and welcome to Digital World of Pathania Public School. But in previous lecture, we learned about the social networking sites, and in social networking site, we have already discussed about your Facebook, your Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and so many popular social networking sites. And now we start here appropriate usage of social networking site. How appropriately you use the social networking site. But before this, we have here discussed the disadvantages of social networking site. So many social networking site advantages are there, but some disadvantages of social networking site is also there. First is your cyberbullying. We have already discussed what do you mean by the cyberbullying. Nowadays, this problem is very growing for the social networking site, and it is an act of intentionally humiliating or embarrassing someone over the internet is your cyberbullying. After that, the second disadvantages of social networking site is so many people create their fake identity to exploit or abuse the other persons. And the third social networking site disadvantage is your confidentiality. Confidentiality nowadays on social networking site, confidentiality and privacy is very big problem for everyone because people post personal information online. People share their complete personal information on the social networking site, like sensitive information, bank detail, personal information, phone number, name and colleague name or father name, everything share on the social networking site. So privacy and confidentiality is very big issue for the social networking site. The another disadvantage of social networking site, addictive. Children's people use them till late night and neglecting their health studies. So the coach is health affect the health of everyone. These sites open up the possibility of for hacker to commit fraud and launch and spread viruses also. So these are the disadvantages of social networking site. So when you use the social networking site, you can use appropriately or you can more aware about the social networking site. If you are aware about the social networking site, then you can use the social networking appropriately, otherwise you can victim of the hackers or you are stealing of information and so things. Some media is everywhere these days. The direct and indirect connectivity for the social media has made it too difficult to remain entirely anonymous these days. In fact, the openness that internet offers has resulted into a bigger challenges, sometimes danger that the information we post online can be shared like never before. So do you know that whatever you do online, post something or visit friend pages or search something etc leaves a permanent footprint, and these permanent footprints are your digital footprint. The term is digital footprint and it remain for years storing trails of your online activity. Nowadays many university look for the digital footprint of applicant or you can say student before giving the admission, and similarly employees also may look for the footprint of the candidate and so on. What is this digital footprint? Digital footprints are the records and traces of individual activities as they use the internet. When any person, any student, anyone use the internet, so the code of using the internet and traces of individual activity is your digital footprint. And digital footprint are permanently stored. Don't forget that point. Your digital footprint are permanently stored. So what you should know? What you should know here. While using social networking site, you must know about the right online behavior. And you also know about the meaning of cybercrime. And we have already know about the cybercrime. We have already discussed what is a cybercrime, and you have read about the some cybercrimes. If one thing that by making some anonymous profile and using fake information, she can do such activities without getting catch. She certainly mistaken, and modern technology tools can find any one online using IP address, location, etc., http referrer, and so one must not indulge in these activities at all. Everything get added to your digital footprint, and don't forget that point. These digital footprints are permanently stored. Digital footprint each records trace and traces individual leave behind as they use the internet. Your interaction on social media with your friends circle, on social media sites you visit, or online purchases, location visited through Facebook, check-ins, etc. So all make your digital footprint. Everything is recorded. A common comparison of digital footprint is the footprint you leave behind you when walk along a beach. Every step you take leaves an impression on the sandy surface that allow another people to see the marks that your activity has made and offer the possibility for them to follow your trail. The digital footprint are also referred to digital tattoos. Digital tattoos. Unlike a beach footprint, which will eventually fade away, the internet, learn this point, the internet and any electronic event in general doesn't work the same way. It's safe to assume that anything you do, publish, or post online may be there permanently and would not be washed away. Be careful, everyone. Your digital footprint may be permanently or wouldn't be washed away. Mistaken are not as easy as they used to be, because once we post anything online, it stays forever and cannot washed, cannot undone. So digital footprint lasts forever, and clicks and jobs will take back at them to see if you are what you portray and how you conduct yourself actually. Digital footprint have two forms. One is your active footprint and second is your passive footprint. Active footprint, which are formed by your online activity you do knowledging, but the passive footprint, which are formed by any and every activity that you perform online and you do not even know about it. For example, your searches, your online payment, games you play, and so on. Privacy setting now. When you are using the social networking site, which type of privacy you can do. You should not go with the default privacy settings. Rather, it is always a good idea to set up a privacy setting yourself by using account setting. Always do the account setting when you are using the social networking site. Through privacy setting, you can control who all can see what you have posted. So first you can set your account setting, and in account setting first you can check who all can see what you have posted.